It's great to see you all here at the Colorado Center Party Convention. We may be small today, but in November we will speak truth to power and they will hear us roar. We now have over 1,400 registered voters in our party, while the Democrats and Republicans continue to lose voters every month. We continue to grow. In August of last year, we earned our minor party status, a noteworthy achievement garnering a nice interview from Channel 7 News. We have 3 great candidates to nominate today, and we only need one victory to make a huge splash in the state. And then everyone will know our name. More than 70% of Americans think our country is headed in the wrong direction. More than 60% of Americans feel our democracy is in crisis. Our country and our state are in desperate shape. The federal debt is a ticking time bomb. Stubborn inflation eats away at our wallets and standard of living, and buying a house is simply out of the question for young people. Our border is non-existent. The world is aflame with war and on the brink of World War III. And the homeless problem only gets worse, not better, and we don't feel safe from crime. The 2 major parties view these problems as political weapons to demonize their opponents, to score points against them, and raise more campaign cash instead of working together to understand and solve real problems with common sense, intelligence, and a good bit of empathy for those at the bottom who suffer the brunt of the harsh world we all struggle to survive in. Our country needs the center party to succeed. To pull our dysfunctional politics back from the brink of disaster, to bring civility, rational thought and discussion and collaboration back to the civic square so that we can once again talk with our friends, our neighbors, and our families about how we can use politics for the good, to dream and hope for what is possible, to shape our shared future under a government we can once again trust. We are tired of the dysfunction in the Republican Party as it lurches further to the right. We are distrustful of the elites in the Democratic Party that remains unchecked and unbalanced in our state as it moves ever leftward. Governor Polis has vetoed only a few of the bills that the very left-leaning legislature has passed. The progressive left will not stop trying again and again to get these power-grabbing bills through, and after the next election, progressives may be able to override the governor's veto. With Proposition HH, the Democrats tried to hide their attempt at overturning Tabor, Taxpayer Bill of Rights, under the thin disguise of a tiny property tax relief. Prop HH failed by a huge 20% margin. Voters want a counterbalance not just of the Democratic Party, but also to the Republican Party. Voters want reasonable taxes while still serving those who need our help and compassion in housing and healthcare, and also to keep our cities safe from crime and protect women's rights to reproductive freedom. These things aren't that hard to figure out since this is where the majority of voters are, and yet neither major party can say they're for all 4 of these common sense things. Voters know that a new party is needed to be the one that brings balance, one with common sense in the center where the majority of people are, with a platform that proves we are in the center to build the trust back into our politics that we so desperately need to save our democracy. All the time I meet new people and tell them about the Center Party. They really like the idea and ask me, where have you guys been? We really need this. So do not be shy about telling people about the party. It's easy and fun. The Center Party will succeed. It has to. Our message resonates with voters. We can build a better world with a new and better kind of political party. The voice of the majority in the middle. So thank you to all of our executive committee members for keeping us on the right track and helping to make it happen. Thank you all for being here and supporting our mission to build the Center Party. Thank you very much.